Oh. Oh.
What's up?
I need that
The
controller.
We're
usual
out.
folly. Okay, time to 1, remember how to play. 2, remember where we're going. 3, probably beat this game. Is there anything left? I guess there's
Have we
like...
cleared out all the islands? Have we found all the nooks and crannies?
So there's a couple that say to be better explored.
Well, that's all clear, all clear, all clear, all clear.
This one.
To be better explored.
Okay. So we want to go through that one. Yeah, so chances are it's just like a building we missed, or maybe a fruit.
Whoa. I don't know. Would fruit count towards it?
I don't think so. It shouldn't. We got all the seeds in the game, so there's nothing else to grab.
Those are still funny.
It is a cute game.
Let's
So
go.
I'll fully admit, I've actually been dreading this a little.
The end.
Yeah. This feels like one of those games that I'm not going to like how it ends. That it is actually going to be...
Well. Oh! Oh! It's the Heliga. So
Time to
Heliga
go.
is really just a heal.
Yep. I think we already interacted with all of this.
All the machines.
Yeah, nothing with that. Maybe this one.
That's interesting. Do I need to do the X thing?
Hey, close your mouth. Oh, he's begging for more.
Oh, it's one of the creatures nearby.
Yeah, one of the frogs just hanging out.
Is this the island that we need to be at?
One of them.
To be better explored.
It says, well, weird. It also says
all clear. To be better explored. What?
So, might be a bug. To be explored. We never finished.
But wait, but our thing says to be better explored for the current one. All clear, but to be better.
all clear is probably for the rust.
Yes. So there might be something around here. What would you say?
Oh.
Oh,
No, that was just a mushroom.
just a mushroom. Anything under a waterfall?
No, doesn't look like we've got anything here. Yeah, the one problem is like, I don't want to miss stuff, but at the same time, I don't want to spend half an hour looking for a flavor event.
Brad!
Or, you know, just...
This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
Ooh, we were right.
Because it could be just like a random comment. It could be like one critter that we didn't fight. Because we didn't necessarily fight everything. We were being kind of lazy.
There was that Cycloptean thing, but I don't know if that was one of the special bosses or what.
We already got that. Here, Shell.
Yep.
I'm going to say whatever it is, it's probably not worth looking. This one, though, has a door we're missing.
Okay.
That seems worth our time. Or at least moderately more worth our time than looking for whatever the heck it is here. Would it be an unexplored thing if it was a fight, though?
Looks like
Oh.
the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us.
Yeah, I
Is
don't
that
know.
a cavern over there?
I don't think so.
Right here? Or unless it's just a divot in the hill.
Yeah, it's just a divot in the hill. Once again,
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is.
I don't know. I don't want to burn out further just trying to, like, neurotically
I'm
find
going.
everything.
Who's with
Is
me?
this the one we
I
need to
am.
explore more?
Next one.
Next one.
Yeah. Because there's only ever a couple of games that I've ever played where, like, truly hundoing it felt like it was worth something.
Mm-hmm.
And they were few and far between.
Come on, this way.
So here, it's got to be that building in the back.
Ah, that one that's glowing?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't entered it by the looks of it.
Maybe
Oh, right,
a
we
little
saw this
flow
earlier.
burst.
And we tried getting in, but we didn't have flow
This
burst
building's
unlocked
empty.
yet.
There has to be something left in here somewhere.
Why are you trying so hard to find something?
I don't know. Just trying to discover a little bit more about who lived here. Who they were, how they lived.
In my opinion, they were very tall and very muscular.
Why is that?
Look up there. There's workout gear on the shelf.
Oh yeah, good eye.
Can you grab it?
I should manage. Even though I'm averagely tall and moderately muscular.
Hey, you're just being modest.
Fitness accessories, so little dumbbells.
Let me see. All clear. All clear. Let's see. Rust resistant. All clear. Rust resistant.
To be better explored there. Oh, but that's where we were, wasn't it? What?
One of them. This is one we want to go to.
Okay.
Open building. What were we waiting for? And to be better explored. I think that has a thing to grab. If you notice in the bottom right corner, it'll show like things you can find. These are the ones we want to keep an eye out for.
Ah, because there are empty slots. So what was the one with the open building? What are we waiting for? Did we
I don't
open
know.
something but never go inside?
Potentially, yeah. Okay, so we still got to go back to Lanadon as well. And this one.
Well, there was one that was very close to where we are now that you highlighted.
That needed more?
Yeah. Down? Over? Down? No, not this one.
It would have been this one, but that's
No,
the
no,
one
no.
we went to.
There was one that said that we needed to go into a house.
That's the one we literally just did. Right here. This one.
No. It's down further and over.
You mean this one?
Open building, yeah.
Yeah, which is why I marked it.
Okay, I see. What are we waiting for?
Okay. I just gotta figure out the fastest path to it. 1 second.
Too bad we don't have Burble. Because Burble would be able to take us there swiftly enough.
Yeah. Oops. I don't remember if I brought enough verbal bribes. I probably
Burble
did.
bribes, Burble snacks.
Here it is. Flow. All we had to do
This is the bridge
was
we're
ask.
looking for.
You okay back there? Okay.
Don't ask unless you...
Taking off.
This is an interesting one with all the little huts, but they're half submerged in the soil.
You had asked the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, kind of just like from our own perspective, whether or not we'd prefer to be stuck on a planet like this.
All
Or-
alone.
Are you following?
Yeah. Or back in society, but potentially not with each other. I think I'd still be pretty chill with a planet like this.
But if you had no access to any new video games or books, or anything.
I think from books' perspective, I've read and experienced enough media to start creating my own in a way that I think I could keep myself entertained for a while.
Oh, yeah,
And
you
we're
could,
out.
You could keep entertained with it, but ultimately, I'd be your only critic.
So, who cares?
Yeah, I suppose.
There'd also only be 2 people actually bothering to read my stuff, so who cares?
Mm-hmm.
You know, oh no, you don't like my book. Whatever, I like my book.
Oh, there they are. Hello.
Like, maybe I'm overestimating my ability to withstand isolation.
Well,
but
because imagine the degree of isolation that we have now, but you don't have the internet.
I mean, if I didn't have to worry about a job, I could manage.
You know, it's kind of chilly up here.
Yeah. We should have packed you a little sweater.
Because, like, especially for these characters, they have the
Let's go.
know-how to potentially keep their...
Their ship going for long. I mean, if it runs off of flow and they can keep gathering flow, and she being an engineer and he being a biologist, they're
Oh, right. We didn't go into
The
this one
lights
because
are
we were
on.
alone.
okay.
Finding anything?
No, there's nothing left here either. Just a bunch of old cardboard boxes.
What's in there?
Nothing of interest. Scribbled paper, small wooden cubes.
What? Let me see. This is Alpha Zululum. And all of the expansions.
What is it?
It's an old board game. The foster home had one. I've always dreamed of playing it.
If you had it at home, why didn't you play it?
Oh, we played it. But there was a curfew of midnight, and we never got to finish a round. Let alone a whole game.
You know, the people who lived here probably left the game behind for a reason.
Yes, so that you and I could get to play it. Here, can you carry the basic game? I'll take the expansions.
Alpha Zululum.
Hell yeah. That's the other thing. These guys keep finding... Because this settlement seems like it's fairly substantial.
Yeah, I suppose they found, what, posters, toys,
Yeah.
board games.
And, like, they'll probably run out of stuff to find eventually. But you got to imagine, depending on how big this colony is, because I can only assume the game is only showing us, like, a...
I suppose this is different from the
I
circumstances
have a
in
feeling
which
that
you
I won't
have-
get much sleep tonight.
Probably a good thing. Best to keep an eye open.
Because it would be pretty bad if you were stuck on, say, a deserted island
Yeah.
with very little means of... if you didn't have proper shelter or means to cook or prepare food, much less gather enough food.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're pretty set with having a ship that, as long as there's flow around them, they can keep it perpetually powered.
Yeah.
And they do have a lot of equipment on it, specifically for all their necessities, pretty much.
Time to go.
We should probably return to the ship before we
Yeah. Head for the
do-
ending? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
just so that we can drop off all of our fun goodies.
Oh, shoot.
What happened?
I never remember how to get up this one. Or maybe I do. I do remember how to get up this one.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds more like Talisman. Yeah, it could be Talisman. Could be, oh shoot, there's like one or two other heavily legacy type games
Wait,
that
what?
you're supposed to play for,
What's
like...
Talisman?
It's a board game. I have the digital version. I've never actually sat down for a round, though. It seemed like the kind of thing to play with friends.
And what makes it so long and complicated?
It's long and complicated.
How so?
I don't know. Like I said, I've never played it, so I don't exactly have the full knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Dice rolling board game. Very simple. Okay, maybe not Talisman. I don't know. Oh, could be Twilight Imperium. That's the one I was thinking of.
I mean,
I'm going.
if
Who's with me?
I am.
that one's akin to Risk with all of the units
Let me
and
know
the
when you wanna
empire
take a break.
building.
I don't
Yeah.
really
Not
have much time
then.
for a break.
But it's like Risk where your units matter more and some other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to play Twilight Imperium, but we literally would have to sit down for like a 10-hour period with friends.
Come on, this way.
Could be a bit tough. Okay, so
I'm surprised they haven't made digital versions of games like that.
I think those are going to become more and more common.
Oh, that's a crevice. We can't get over that.
Yeah. Are we going to this one?
We must have.
Yeah.
What are we looking for here?
Oh. Maybe we just never gathered here.
This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample?
Granted.
Okay. It's all clear. Okay, so we're not done yet, by the way.
Okay.
So I think seeing as we're over here.
But I thought that that was potentially
It's
something
not
that
the
would
end
start
yet.
the end.
Because if we look at the ship, we're still missing one part.
Which part?
Left wing,
Oh, where do we get that?
up ahead.
Oh, but should we go back to the ship with our stuff?
I guess. Well, both are the same way. If you know the rules, a 10-point game can be done in 6 hours.
Taking off.
Okay. That's
6 hours is still a long time.
Yeah. I could feasibly do that, but it would be hard, and I would need to make sure all of my players are just as committed to the idea as I am. Because not having that would be demoralizing. Like, hey, let's play Twilight Imperium. Everybody's like, yeah. 3 hours in. Yeah, we're bored. Oh.
What are we looking for here?
I'm gonna go up. There's a... Oh, right. We go up through here.
Oh, unfortunately, you was caught in that weird.
You know where you're going?
I think so.
Still can't get over how much of this
Master
game is
at
Toe Jam
work.
and Earl. I have never played Toe Jam and Earl. I got the more recent one, but I never got around to playing it. We should make the tofurkey tomorrow. I wanted to wake you up earlier so we could actually, like, have it, but...
I was sleepy for some reason.
Yeah, you were...
Are you following?
Until, like, 1.
Well, I was in and out of having various nightmares. Mostly about zombie apocalypses.
You have a surprising amount of zombie dreams for somebody that doesn't really like zombies that much.
Well,
or
I
zombie
think,
media that much.
I mean, I do like watching zombie
Hope
horror
you're
movies.
not afraid
I
of
hate
heights.
zombies though. But I think it kind of goes along with the whole pandemic situation, where often the dreams involve trying to navigate the new societies formed in settings that are akin to, say, malls that have become fortresses, buildings that have been converted into living space. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that ain't the right one.
And there are also some where I have insane powers. For some reason, I could turn into this weird Pokemon in one of them. And unfortunately, that meant that people were after me because they wanted to harness that power. Nope. Not gonna get my Poke Power. What?
Just, that sounds like such a weird 90s catch line.
It feels even crazier with your eyes closed.
You
Can't
had your
handle the
eyes
Poke
closed?
Power.
I guess I just remember back when I was in health class in 7th grade, we were watching this dumb movie, and they had
And
like
we're
the
out.
headband of power. and the bad guys were super obsessed with it. If we ever want to watch like an objectively terrible movie about why drugs are bad, it is.
People are discussing what constitutes as a nightmare. Now, I suppose if you want something that's really scary, I suppose nightmares are the ones that you wake up from because you're forced out of the dream.
Hey,
Let's go.
thank you, Jetpack123 for the sub. Welcome on in. Let's see, you're controlling the second character. They sort of follow along.
I'm controlling the second
Yeah.
character.
This isn't
But I
gonna
have
go
to
very
kind of
far
follow.
without rust.
Do we need more rust for that?
No. We need the actual wing part.
Mm-hmm. But I also consider... Oh, are we gonna... Oh, I see. I also consider nightmares to be things where just... There's a lot of unpleasant things happening within the dream. Usually a lot of combat, horrific monsters, embarrassing situations. What else would you say?
Can you press cancel?
Cancelled. Very well.
We do not have enough berries. Guess it doesn't really matter because we can't level up anymore. I hate level caps.
Are you exercising now?
I guess now that we have the gear, I have no more excuses.
I would say you have plenty of excuses. You don't feel it, you don't need it.
Well, actually, you're making me feel guilty doing push-ups every day.
As you wish. Is that okay? Not too heavy?
No, it's all right. How many do I need to do again?
However many.
How am I supposed to know? I've never done this. Give me a number.
15.
15 or 30? Yeah, 15
You do
definitely.
sets of 15.
15?
30 is usually
15?
too much.
That's ridiculous. I can do so many more. How weak do you think I am?
15 reps per set is not a bad start.
Hold on. What does that mean, per set?
Per set of exercises. You're not just working out your arms, are you?
I mean, these are free weights. What else am I supposed to work out?
Whatever you want. With free weights, you can do your arms, your shoulders, your back, your pectorals, even your buttocks or thighs if you want to do squats.
For real?
All right, I guess we're gonna do a little personal training.
Oh.
Just promise you'll take it seriously, yeah?
Yes, coach.
Now, do we have to leave and come back for discussion about the board games? Or...
Probably, yeah.
Oh. Oh, look at all those cakes. We still need to make a pie.
We do.
And something with all our bananas.
Well, we could try and make a coconut banana cream pie.
Do you really think we stand a chance to sever the flow bridge?
Let's find it first.
You thought you were so sly.
Oh, 2 cream berries.
Not enough?
Mm-mm. Make a mincemeat pie. Oh, we should try that with the Impossible Burger at some point.
Oh, cake. Have we eaten this one before?
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping that we'd eat ones that we haven't.
We
So-
have...
Now I draw?
Yeah, this is the end of your turn, so you actually draw 2 cards. My turn. Pick a bobble. You get 2 bobbles.
In your dreams. Reverse.
Reverse, reverse.
Reverse mirror.
No, you can't reverse mirror on a reverse, reverse. You need a reverse, 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 or a reverse, reverse mirror.
What about boomerang?
Boomerang only works when it's your hand. So, now you get 4 bobbles.
What? Why 4?
That's 2 for the pick-a-bobble, and 1 for each reverse.
I'm not sure I understand where this game is going.
Come on! It's so fun! I used to play it all the time when I was a kid.
This is a different game.
It's Uno.
Yeah, this is definitely... Yeah, this is Uno. This is not Zoo, whatever.
Nope. So I guess we're just gonna eat a couple of times.
With you? You always say that you didn't have friends when you were a child.
That's right. I was playing alone. What?
Nothing. I'm just trying to picture you sitting on the ground by yourself playing pick-a-bobble.
Alright, let's pack this up.
Why?
This sucks. I'm being a bit vulnerable and you're making fun of me.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Well, why would you want to stop the game while I'm winning anyway?
You are not even remotely winning.
Is that right? Double pick-a-bobble.
Double reverse.
How many reverses do you have?
Enough to cover you with bobbles.
It's like hell Uno. And this is why I've been dreading the ending for this, because I know it's just going to be sad.
Sad
Do you really think we
because
stand a chance to sever the flow bridge?
Let's find it first.
sad because if they cut off the flow bridge, they stay together, escape the Empire, whatnot. But then that means that they'll never be able to go back to civilization, and the rebellion, or at least the people that were inspired to leave, they won't ever be able to come to source.
Yeah.
You? Are your bunch of cables going to remain in the entryway for a while?
Why?
Well, it isn't much use here, and I almost tripped on it again.
All the wires? Yeah, probably where we'd rather put them.
Where would you rather put them? In case you hadn't noticed, we're kind of short on space.
I was considering tossing them.
What? Like where? Outside? All dumpster-like? So a critter will strangle itself? So it will choke, trying to eat cables?
We could just take them back to where...
I'm disappointed. Whatever happened to the no-waste K of yore?
This isn't our trash.
Do you really think Source knows the difference? It is incumbent upon us to protect her from this kind of pollution.
You know, you could have said, "Okay, I don't want to toss them. It might not save space, but it would have saved us time."
Oh.
We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat too much.
Okay? I've already eaten too much.
So this is a visual novel with platforming elements? Yeah, kind of. There's also like some JRPG
battle.
combat-ish stuff. It's a weird duck, it's hard to describe.
No.
Are you okay? Having nightmares?
No, not a nightmare. Just a dream. A weird one.
Tell me. It's a sexy dream, isn't it?
What? How did you...
I know that look on your face. Who was it?
No one. I just...
Come on, you can tell me. I won't get mad or anything.
Uh-oh.
No,
Oh,
but you'll
no.
laugh at me.
I promise I won't laugh.
It was with me.
It was you and you?
Oh, yes.
Well, that's pretty common.
So there's the I also dream of you, I also dream of myself. That's a weird one. I have to say I've never had that before.
Yeah, I don't think either.
Nope.
I also dream of you. How could I not?
You idiot.
All joking aside, I'm a bit jealous. I would love to have a sexy dream with myself.
For real? Isn't that a bit narcissistic?
I don't think so. We haven't crossed paths with too many people lately. There's only so much your imagination can build upon. It's just making do.
You're probably right.
Was it good at least?
It wasn't bad.
Awkward.
Yeah. 8 more.
I was worried she was going to say something about Ozius or who knows
Yeah,
what.
that's what I was worried about.
Mm-hmm.